Yo, 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 morning, morning, morning. Let's knock the volume down a bit now. There we go. Okay. See, I drew out some stuff on the charts already. I'll go over that later on. Let me just draw some of the intraday stuff. Good enough. And then obviously from here also there, or we could just say there. I mean, that's not right. I'd expect this to break structure. I would expect this to break structure and come back to the upside again. I should set a limit on this level at 860, 86. There, set a limit, then set a limit on the high, probably just a tiny bit above the high. Let's keep watching what happens on this for now. Just drop some of the stuff into the chat. I forgot to go on Discord. Live stream schedule will be the first stream. How do you forward? Okay, there, forward, chat, live now. Boom. Did that on Discord. Yeez trades. Hello Yeez. Bashy, are you Bashy? Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Oh man. So Yeez, where you from? Where you from, man? Where you from? How are you, man? I'm good. I'm good. I want to find out where you're from so I can reply to you in your language, because I know a few languages. I'm Kurdish, from Kurdistan. Oh, you're Kurdish. Kurdish. Okay, that's hilarious that actually you know the Bashi really well. Yeah. Well, listen, I found out Kurdish don't like Turkish, man. You know what? Longs might have been the play, but I'm not sure what to do with this. There's a Kurdish restaurant that opened up in it around down the street from where I live. They do like Turkish shawarma and stuff like that. It's really nice, man. And one of the brothers there, I think his Muhammad was his name was, I think something like, I think it's Muhammad. And I said to him, "Are you Kurdish?" He goes, "Brother, don't say we're Turkish. We don't like Turkey." I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm sorry, bro." I'm sorry, bro. Oh, PKK is Kurdish. Okay. Because he was, I think he was like 30 years old. He's not born in the UK. He's foreigner, but he's come UK, and then he was saying that, and I was like, raw, okay. Because not many people like Turkish people, to be honest. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Yeah. They're very rude, and they're not really Muslim either, bro. Like, you know, all the Turks in the UK, I've not met any Muslim Turks. They say Assalamu alaikum, but they're always drinking, doing drugs, having like English women, Kafir women, non-Muslim women and stuff like that. They don't, I don't view them as Muslim. No. But you know, the Turks that live like in the like villages and stuff like that, they're all right. They're okay because they're Muslim. You know, the ones that live in the village and focus on Islam and stuff. But the ones who live in Antalya, Istanbul, Iznik, these places, they're the bad ones. They're the bad ones. I don't like them at all. Oh God, look at this channel, man. Wow. Yeah, this is interesting. This is on price. Yeah, they're religious, innit? Because they still focus on their Islamic values and stuff like that. But the rest of them, they're just like, bro, honestly, I've met so many Turkish people, bro, yeah? Because I've done a lot of like networking and stuff like that. Whether if it's Turks in the UK, Turks in Turkey, I've met a lot of them, bro. And they're Western, innit, bro? What do you expect? They're Westernized. That's why a lot of them don't like Erdogan. I love Erdogan because he's a bit more, you know, a bit more focused on his iman. Sometimes. Sometimes. Francis, welcome. Good morning. Asubuhi Nijma. Asubuhi Nejma. Okay, yes, that's good morning. Asubuhi Nejma to you too, Francis. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, the live stream on Sunday, basically what happened was I ordered food, yeah? And food come just as I started the live stream. I was like, no. So then the live stream, I did it really fast because I wanted my food. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be surprised if Israel did it on purpose because Erdogan's always been pro-Palestine. So I wouldn't be surprised if Israel's done it on purpose to try and make them look bad. Because like the Turks don't get along with the Arabs and stuff like that. There's all this politics. So maybe they're doing some kind of like, we'll try and make the Arab Muslims fight each other. Because Erdogan's always been pro-Palestine, you know. No worries. Yeah, Sak, bro, I was hungry, man. You heard it in the stream. I was like, I need to go. I want my food. So I just quickly, bro, I did, yeah? EU, GU, DXY, Gold, GJ, GBPCHF, UJ, all in 20 minutes. Quick, boom, there, fib, there. I did it really quick, man. I've never worked so hard in my life before, but then when there's money, there's always a reason. You know, it was good. Gold looking bullish today. Hope you get a good retracement to get my fills. No wonder the stream was only 30 minutes. Yeah, it was really fast, bro. Really short pace, short stream, sorry. So yeah, I wanted my food. I wanted my food. So yeah. My name is Yahya. Oh, nice to meet you, Yahya. I like the name Yahya. I also like Yahya, the one who passed away in it. He was from Palestine. Uncle Yahya. Okay, basically, I'm going to show you something in it. I'll put an RSI on the daily time frame on DXY just for it to be easier for me to try and find a potential bottom. Because when it has made a high, it's kind of had a big reaction off of that. And then come to making a low that's made then another high, and then it's consolidated here, and then we made a low because you took out that level. It's been kind of good. It's not worked perfectly, but it has here. It kind of did over here, so I've stuck on RSI on, but the settings are different to the usual RSI settings, I think. Oh, Halil, welcome. Yeah, of course. Many of these names are prophets' names and stuff like that. Yahya is also the name of, the Christians where they call him John the Baptist. You know John? The one who's Esau's cousin. His name was Yahya also, I think that's the one who you're talking about, yeah? The Nabi, the Yahya. Esau's... Yeah. How's everyone doing? Alhamdulillah, we're all good. And Jews call him Yeshua. Gold all-time highs again. One second. I'm going to sacrifice gbpchf for gold just because it's a very difficult pair to trade at the moment. Yen's got more... Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. Oh, God, it's on the run again. Yeah... I was saying in my live stream that I want gold to kind of come back down to these levels and the deeper levels and try and get along from there, but it looks like it's just gonna keep. Oh, look at that. Look at that, bro. That is going. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Francis is the name of the previous pope. Oh yeah. I'm going to make a joke, Francis. Yeah, don't get offended. But I was going to say the Pope of which Bible? Because you got like 10 different Bibles. Anyway, I like that on the DXY price opened up and tagged into this key area again. And now we're making a wick. I want to see Monday, Tuesday drop, Wednesday, Thursday pull back again, and then Friday potentially continue the move to the downside. Damn gold, I really wanted to buy you. You left me alone. Nah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Like, a lot of people have missed gold. So many people have missed gold because it's just gone. It's just gone. It hasn't let anyone really come into that trade. So don't be sad about it because a lot of people have been caught by that, bro. A lot of people. 4-hour time frame traders, 1-hour time frame traders. Maybe if you were M15 and you swing trade, but M15 people don't swing trade, so even a lot of people have been, a lot of people have been swiped by that move, FYI, just a reminder, next time I'm in a trade or looking for a trade or set limits, I'm not gonna focus on the chat. I'm gonna focus on the charts because I don't want to happen again what happened last time. That was totally my fault. Okay, so we're following structure. We are still we've got this internal low to the high, and then you got this low that led to this lower high, and now you got this potential low coming here. I want to see something like this, please. I'm going to keep this on the chart. Look how gold go, man. It don't want to stop. go like Assalamu alaikum and it's just going. I don't know what that was. Okay, so now we got the issue that if price comes up and takes these highs out here, we could fly through this zone on GU and take out these lows. Sorry. Okay, the Catholic one, I don't even know all the versions. I personally like King James version. The Elizabeth. Bro, did you know the guy who wrote King James version? Did you know he was gay? A lot of people don't know that. The guy who wrote King James version he was you know, crossing the sword with the other man. Astaghfirullah. And he wrote the Bible. Yo. Yo. And the reason I know this is because I debate with the Christians a lot of the time. And because I debate with them, I've read the Bible and I studied the Bible and I was like, bruh. But obviously I'm only joking and you don't take anything to heart. We're just being light-hearted, making, you know, teeny little jokes here and there. Like, if you don't like it, just say, bro, it's a bit much, man. I don't want to offend my viewers. Yeah, let's not get too much into it, yeah, isn't it, man? I don't have a problem with Christians, bro, like the ones who are devout, innit? Because the ones who are devout are actually really nice people, bro. I've got 2 friends who are Jehovah's Witness, and wallah, I'm not joking, they're lovely people. Lovely people. They follow the Bible the best they can. They follow the rules the best they can. They're really, really lovely people, bro. Honestly, I have some of my best debates with Jehovah's Witness, and they're so respectful. They don't say any disrespectful thing about the Prophet or anything like that. Nothing. Like, they say nothing bad. So I'm gonna set an alert on this level here. So 84. Set an alert. I'm setting alerts everywhere so I don't bloody miss anything. And then Asia high here. Set an alert there. Then you got these structural highs here, set an alert there. It's good to have premium, man. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're gonna get premium TradingView, get it on Black Friday. It's the best offer to have all year round. Okay, we're still kind of pushing down, aren't we? So yeah, of course. Bro, look at it, look, gold, bloody hell. Should I go on the lower time frame on gold? I'm gonna go on the lower time frame so you can just see the candlesticks and stuff a bit better, man. It's 80% off, bro. I got 80% off and I got a free month. So premium was like 200 and I think 220 GBP for premium, and you get 1 month free. But if you're gonna buy it on Black Friday again, then it doesn't really matter because you don't get that month for free. So I'm gonna get my next one on November. But if I get payouts before there, I'm gonna check if I can get like a 5-year subscription on TradingView or something like that instead. If I get payouts and stuff. That's some Lamborghinis right there. Yeah, it is. So Yahya, where do you live? Are you living in Kurdistan right now, or are you like in the West? Because the way you're talking, bro, you sound like you live in the West. Yeah, Kurdistan. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does, innit? It has to have a pub, don't it, Francis? So you could potentially fib from this. So you know how South in the Hock, yeah, I don't really know much about Kurdistan, to be honest. Oi, David boy, welcome. Let me practice some Swahili on you, bro. Asubuhi Nejma. Mambo pow. Okay, so you could fib, yeah? Basically, Francis, you can fib this level here, bro, to this level here, because I've got a feeling that gold's gonna do like the bounce from Asia high. So, you know, like, I don't think it'll come lower than this level at all. I think it's gonna, if it's gonna come all the way down, it's gonna come down to around here, the 786.1 level, and it's gonna bounce from Asia high and then continue up.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump. You're behind.
Oh, ignore this in it.
If you're
Isn't
a
that
real
stupid
day
promotional
trader, go
thing?
real time at financialjuice.com/.
Gold, take me with you.
And save 67% on a subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on.
You just said, yeah, at 7:39. Oh, nah, I'm not sad, bro. And then 7 minutes later, gold, take me with you, crying face. Oh, bro, why are you getting emotional, man? It's a gold, innit? This is gold. This is usual gold antics. Bro, I used to trade gold on M1. You're not joking, bro. I know, yeah. He's crying. Deep down, he's like, why, gold? Why you don't let me go with you? He's just trying to stay strong in front of us. It's okay. Don't stay strong in front of us. Cry with us if you have to, bro. We understand the pain. We understand the pain, bro. Don't worry, innit? We're your brothers, man. We all know. We'll cry with you all together. Easy comments on gold and also us. It hurts, bro. Yeah, it doesn't. Why does it hurt, man? It's gonna come back. Relax, innit? This Sunday, 2 different Muslims stopped me for help. At this rate, I'm going to have to learn Arabic, man. Not all Muslims speak Arabic, because not all Muslims read the Quran, which is really bad, actually. Not all Muslims read Quran, bro. Oh, Asia high has been hit. Let's see what happens now, because we've took these highs here. And we're reacting, and what I mean by reaction is we're dojing the hell right here. We're struggling to go any higher. Money. Ndugu. Hakuna matata. Ndugu. Look at DXY starting to make a really nice doji there. Wick on the high side. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a bounce. Possibly. All I'm seeing is that we got shorts available, yeah. If we start to sell off, yeah. I need to go to lower time frame, man. Oh, damn it. I'm on the DXY there, aren't I? Let's go on to 1 second, 1 minute. Hey, bismillah, and let's get some dates for today. Okay, so I would really need to see price. I needed to break this level, retrace into here. That's my short opportunity right there. But I need to be careful because there's bloody demand zone after demand zone after demand zone. Bloody hell. Because you look at, that's a demand zone there, that's a demand zone there. So price is following order flow. It might be more clear on M2. Yeah, so demand zone there, demand zone there, demand zone there that got tagged. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a sticky one, man. Let me set an alert here. high, low, high, high, low, higher, high. On the M2, we could say high, low, higher, high with a high, low, and then a higher, high. So I could set an alert, say here. EU looks better. Oh my, right, it's blocked. Just to give you an update on the 100k funded account, to get a payout, you have to wait 21 days from the first day that you took a trade. So on the Friday, I took a 0.1 lot on gold, and I've just made like $10-15 profit just to initiate that 21-day rule. And I would normally risk 0.5% on the 100k account, but I'm going to risk 0.25% on the 100k account, just because obviously if I'm funded, I'm going to have to wait 21 days for a payout, to request a payout. I'd rather drop the risk and just trade a little bit more, because if I hit 1 TP on 0.5%, I won't trade for the rest of the account till the 21st day. So I'd rather just do 0.25 and have 2, 3 or 4 trades, and then request a payout on the 100k account. The 50k, I still need to make 0.5% over 2 days. That's still got 0.25% risk. So but I'm not gonna take partials early or anything like that. I'm gonna follow the plan, take partials at the usual level, TP at the usual level. That's just so you know what the plan is with those accounts. Check the Discord. I got it turned. I'll close the Discord. Let me have a look. Okay, so now if you're gonna fuel the move to the upside, we'd fuel it from the midline of Asia. And then what do we see here? Yo, just give me 1 second, bro. I just need to look at, because I heard the alert go off. So okay, go to M1. We're ready on M1. Okay, let's zoom in here. High, low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, lower, high, lower, low. Break structure right here. We had a break of structure. We respected this level here. Yeah, let's just say that there. So you respected this level right here. Order block. I'm just gonna make it neater by just drawing it from there. So we respected that level there. Now I need price to come back into an order block, but there's so many there. I'm just gonna go M2 and catch a slightly cleaner one, which is this. And then go to M1. They actually pull back behind it anyway. That's not bad. How's the zone look? From SL perspective, 1.9 is not bad at all. I can work with that. 1.9, 3.2, I'll do 0.5. We got that high down there. Target the lows. Have we got any invalidations? Look for there. And we do have an invalidation because it broke structure, but this is a supply zone, so I can't take that trade. Because you're following order flow, so this could quite easy take this low. Yeah, sure, we're still in this demand zone right here, so it could just come back and take this low into a deeper level of the demand zone to push up even more. It could quite easily do that. So I'm not going to take that trade. I'm going to sit and wait. Let's go on the 30 second if the 30 seconds any more clean. High, low, let to higher, high, let to higher, low, let to higher, high, let to higher, low, let to higher, high, let to a higher, low, let to a lower high, let to a lower low. But then we touched the demand zone, so you couldn't have shorted from here. So lower high, broke that low again. So starting getting that shift now. Now, is this gonna be our lower high, and are we gonna break this structural low here? That's gonna be interesting. But then the problem we've got with M1 structure right now is, yes, we've got a trend line. We've also got demand zone, which kind of means that's what a trend line is. You got demand zones, like order flowing or whatever you call it. If the order flow is showing demand zones are being respected one after another, why am I going to go against that? And we've got London Open as well, just a moment away. So I'd like to see London Open come sweep this high. Banger. If I had London Open 8 a.m. sweep this high, I would be so confident taking a short. So confident in taking a short. But look at this. This bloody fell in it. Yeah. So yeah, now I'm getting alerts everywhere now. Okay, let's have a look. So eurusd, GBPUSD is falling here. I don't mind if it misses me or doesn't give me criteria, because now if this keeps falling at 8 o'clock, then guess what I can do? I can just get that back up to this level again. So I don't mind. Today I might even take 2 trades if we're lucky. If we're lucky, it might even take 2 trades. I need to keep an eye on. Yeah. I'm going to keep that there anyway. Just for that moment, yeah, it did. Just for that moment, it did say that. But all he's done is pull back down into that trend line. Higher low, led to a higher high, led to a higher low, led to a higher high, led to a higher low, led to a lower high. Work this structure here. We got a demand zone right here as well. So cold in the UK now, man. Bloody hell. Don't help I'm wearing a t-shirt either. We're right around the corner from 8 a.m. Look at the yen. I don't mind yen dropping down to 198 and then coming back up to 200 again later on. I don't mind that. Look at gold. See how we rejected almost at 3,720 by 0.04 pips. That's pippets by 4 pippets. I bet you on a one day it probably did 3720. You see now on M5, yeah, you could then say this is an invalid zone now, because obviously Frankfurt lows here. We just tagged into this Frankfurt low, M5 demand zone, London Open pretty much, yeah. Now we could either keep dropping down, take the low, and then just fall off a cliff, which London, remember the London Open normally has a 15 to 20 pip movement before a potential reversal. So I wouldn't mind seeing that and then target these highs again for the real move, which then should be about 30-35 pips as per data. So yeah, man, I mean, let's see what happens in it. Right, 1 second away from London Open now. Let's see what's gonna happen. There you go, London Open. What's gonna happen? We're pushing up and down. But guys, I'm not eager to take a trade because remember, I'm funded now, so I just need to pick quality and get payouts, which is kind of what I've been doing the whole time anyway, I guess. And then, as I said, if I get one more TP, I've funded on another 25k worth of like 5k, 10k accounts. And then if I do catch another TP, I should pass another 200k phase 1. I should be on phase 2 already, but there's issues. I've made a mistake on MetaTrader 5. You know, using MetaTrader 5 on the computer is really weird. It's so different to the phone. So the first minutes had the volume pushed to the upside, but then a wick rejection. Did it mitigate any levels? It did not mitigate any levels at all. Let's keep watching what it does. Literally that 62-hour trade, yeah, London Open mitigated the level, and I took it off the London Open mitigation. That gave me confidence, bro, that this should be the right move, because London Open is doing something really important on the minute. Literally 8 a.m. on the dot, boom, triggered, price dropped, and I caught like 60R. I don't like that we're below 135 again and 136 on GBP. It's a bit sad. I mean, in terms of payouts, it's not that bad, is it? Because you're going to get more value, but still. Okay, we're going to come for Frankfurt low from the looks of it. Yeah, I think we might come for Frankfurt low, maybe. What's the news for this week, man? I put it in the Discord, didn't I? So news for this week is Governor Bailey speaks at 7 p.m. Tuesday, yen holiday. Oh, PMI. Oh, PMI Tuesday. That's gonna be a big one. Oh, Fed Powell speaks. Due to speak about the economic outlook at the Greater Providence Chamber and Commerce Economic Outlook Luncheon in Rhode Island. That might be interesting. It depends what discussions they have in it. If he's gonna say something important or not. Wednesday, dead day. Ooh, Thursday, Swiss franc monetary policy and rate decision and the press conference. Ooh, that's going to be big for Swiss. And then USD final GDP quarter on quarter. That's going to be interesting for USA. And you got unemployment claims and you got core durable goods. That's not that important. Then we got yen CPI, Tokyo CPI Friday. And then we got PCE. Core PCE on Friday from USD. This week's only Tuesday. That's a British accent. Only on Tuesday and Thursday we're gonna have something interesting. The rest of the week's gonna be a bit quiet. That's fine. I don't mind that. Time for breakfast. Yeah, that's fine, Francis. Go for it. Okay, London Open's pushing up now. I don't think it wants to mitigate this. I think it's gonna Tuesday. Yeah, that's how you say it, innit? Tuesday. Chew. You don't price it as a T, you price it as a chew. Tuesday. Oh bloody hell, that sounded so British then. I prefer sounding Asian. Tuesday. There is very much news in the market on Tuesday. Look at that wick mitigation right there. Say, but you shut up. Yeah. How you say in Swahili, shut up? How you say in Swahili, shut up? Nyamaza. Nyamaza! Nyamaza ndugu. Nyamaza ndugu. Nyamaza ndugu. That's good pronunciation. It felt good pronunciation. Nyamaza ndugu. Okay, so I like Swahili, man. It's really fun. On point. Nyamaza ndugu. Oh shoot. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high. Break structure, break structure. Got 1 minute sub. Shoot. Shut up, kid. Okay, yeah. Nyamaza kijana. Is it kijana or jana? Je or je? Kijana or kijana? Nyamaza kijana. Nyamaza kijana. Nyamaza kijana. But Swahili is not that hard, you know. It's actually not that bad at all. Anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to look at what is price doing here. Yes, that's good. Perfect. Yeah, I think, could this be a London Open mitigation and then a sell-off? I don't know, you know. I think London wants to come for this. And also, the issue we got here is we've had this whole channel, we've had a big drop down. Now we're going to go bullish in it because you kind of like mitigated. The whole of Frankfurt's been mitigated, yeah? So if we grab this trend line and just bring it over to Frankfurt low, there, we've literally fully mitigated Frankfurt for us to now go bullish in it. So that's just giving me a bit of a hint that we might be bullish, you know. I'm just gonna get rid of that because I don't think, yeah. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Because if London Open is gonna give the mitigation here and sell off, it should sell off with volume. Oh, wait a second. Let's see what London does. Gold is consolidating now a bit in London. I would have wanted, like London Open to break structure, like, you know, let's say this was 758 or 759 and ATM come straight into this level and then fall off. Then I'd have been like, yeah, this is the trade I want, because then you can target all of this here for a sell. But because you had it just before London and then London Open happened and then we've pushed up, I don't like the look of that. Because the reversal, yeah, it's normally, if London Open flies up 15 pips and 15 to 20 pips and then you get the reversal is normally 8:30, 9 a.m. Because at that point you've done 15, 20 pips. And then the entry for the move after, for that big move, the 30, 35 pip move, is around 9:30, yes, give or take 5 minutes on each side. Same with 8 a.m, 5 minutes each side, 8:30, 5 minutes each side, 9 a.m, 5 minutes each side, 9:30, 5 minutes each side. $4977. What's on 4977? Oh yeah, you're on about London high, no, New York high on Friday. I got you. We're starting to fall now. No, we're not. Spoke too soon. Yeah, Halil, that was Friday's New York high. Check Frank. For me, yeah, the short was gonna be here, but then what did we see? We seen a build up here of the Frankfurt level, yeah, Frankfurt low, Frankfurt high. We come down, fully mitigated that level, yeah, and then we got so let's just say higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high. So that would have been your zone to long from. But we tapped to supply zone, so obviously that's getting invalidation. But I can't short from here because you just had a build up of a channel. We just swept that channel there. We gave bullish reaction there. So it's kind of like both of them have cancelled each other out. Both of them have cancelled each other out. That's what I wanted to see. What does London Open do? In this scenario, I need to see clear intent or clear direction from London Open. It's not gave clear direction. It's not gave clear direction at all, man. Because all London's done, yeah, is it's done 10 pips, but it's not broke anything. It's not broke any structure or anything. It's just sat within that Frankfurt high and Frankfurt low. You know what I'm saying? And did you want me to check GBPCHF? The reason I didn't look at GBPCHF is because you got the rate decision this week, and it's a bit of a tricky pair right now. The CHF is, bro. It's a very sticky pair. But I'll have a look. David sent a photo. Okay, let me have a look. If you're gonna send photos, send her on the Discord, innit, bro? It's just gonna be easier. Yeah. I mean, we are getting that as well. I do like the look of that, but then as I said, it needs to take Frankfurt high or Frankfurt low. If it takes that level, I'm happy with that, because look at just above there, you've got 854, which is just above that level, which is these highs right here, 1, 2, 3 highs. So odds are, if it's gonna take these highs, yeah, I'd want it to just push up 2-3 pips, bro. Like 3 pips, yeah, and take this level as well, and then I'm really confident, because then we've swept this entire zone here. So 1 touch, 2, you could say 2 touch there, 3 touch there, 4 touch there, 5 touch there, took that entire level out. This could be early sellers right here in this level. This could be early sellers. Take the, because that's Frankfurt low to Frankfurt high, take the early sellers out, take this level out here, and then sell off. That is a really better zone. That is much better. But I don't even mind buying up to there if it just gives a clear direction. But you know what I mean, price doesn't want to do what you want it to do. It just does what it wants to do. So it's one of those things. It's a bit tricky. Let me just go from London Open to here, and then go down here. Oh. 20. So you've only moved like 9 pips. Euro USD is looking weaker. Oh wait, GBPCHF in it. Sorry. GBPCHF. So the reason I'm not really looking at this, yeah, bro, it's a bit of a sticky one, man. Like if you go on the 15-minute time, let me check. I've set limits everywhere. Okay, this is bad. Frankfurt low, set limit there. 830 on the high, set limit. I mean, you got the limit above it anyway, but might as well just set it. What about Euro, man? What's Euro saying? We took the high of Asia. Pretty much mitigated at London Open.
US lawmakers to meet with Chinese defense minister in Beijing, according to poll reports.
What? Why couldn't I hear that? There. So I've got it set pretty much ever on GU, but EU I don't know where to set my alerts. Let me just look at EU again, man. I need to just look at it again. Morning, Yusuf. Welcome.
Behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time.
I don't want to hear this guy's voice. It's so annoying.
/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Let's make a big, beautiful deal, people. Come on.
You didn't say that. Come on. Let's make a big, beautiful deal, people. Come on. China. Hey, Yusuf. How are you? How was the weekend? Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Is really good, bro. Really good weekend, my bro. Is magnificent, my bro. Okay, so it's we swept the low. We didn't fail on this low. It held. Then we had a huge build up there, but then we took that channel there. I don't know. It's not so clean because there's a lot going on. I think today the problem is there's a lot to analyze and there's a lot of contradictions going on. You got this level out here which makes us think let's take a short. You got this level here and this level here which is showing that this sweep here is holding the low, and then we build in, like, you know, channels to sweep and do continuations to the upper side. This could be a failure, blah blah blah. I don't know, man. It's a bit of a sticky one, bro. I can't lie. I'm not sure. We got Frankfurt low here, Frankfurt high here. London Open once again. Even on Euro USD, we haven't done anything on Euro USD, if you know what I mean. So it's a bit of a confusing one because it's not really giving direction on any way, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so going to GBPCHF on the 1 hour time frame, bro. I mean, even on the daily time frame, I'm not sure, Yusuf. The price action's a little bit tricky, my bro. So if you go on the daily time frame, yeah, from this low to this high, we're sat in a lower level, yeah. I could even just do it like this, man. So there to there, there's 50%. We're below 50%. The pound isn't as strong as what the CHF is. CHF is far stronger in terms of safe haven currencies. CHF is probably the strongest currency on the market right now in terms of that. Now with that being said, what do I want to do? I'm not sure. That's what I'm kind of not really looking at. I need to see it break this low. If I see it break the low, then I could just say, okay, let's look at potential shorts on the daily. So daily is a bit confusing. 4 hour, okay, yeah, we're making lower highs, lower lows. In terms of this price leg, yes, we're making lower highs, lower lows. But now we've come, oh, look at that. We tapped into the 4 hour demand zone and we didn't take that low. and we didn't take that low. So that's interesting. Had a big reaction from that 4-hour demand zone. What are you talking about, Div? I didn't understand the English there. I didn't understand the English there. I see I'm looking for buyers in EU, but I still don't think if I'll trade this week too. It's our company. Swarup Concrete in IG. Oh, got you. Yeah. Your company. I was like, hey, what do you mean? Odds are this is going over to Tuesday. Odds are this is going over to Tuesday. Odds are this is going over to Tuesday. I don't see us going up 30 pips, not really. And then I see us dropping 40. Hell to the no. Really don't think that's going to happen. This guy is all the way over here. He's going all the way up to Wednesday, Thursday, mate. So yeah, GBPCHF, a bit of a confusing one. I mean, I'd like to take buys off of this level. I've had a good reaction, but the reaction was in Asia. If I wanted to take, I'd like to see bullish price and stuff like that. I did mark this kind of similar level out. Just put the link in here, bro. Just put the link in the chat. Because you're a moderator, you should be able to send links. You could do like build up, sweep, and then continuation is what I'd like to see, but it failed to do that. So yeah, I don't like that. What about, and GJ is a hard one as well, bro. GJ is a tricky one as well. I'll tell you why. Gold is doing the London Open retracement, which is interesting. So on the yen, yeah, 4 hour. Obviously we are bullish, aren't we? Yeah. But you see how we rejected that level right there at 200. Me and Nico both had the same view on this, yeah? We wanted it to break, test, and hold above that level. But if you look on the daily chart, we didn't get that. We literally had it come all the way to 101.2. I was like, this is looking good. Let's close above. I wanted it to close above. Probably like above 200, 850, yeah? I wanted it to close above here, but obviously price rejected hard, man. I was like, this isn't looking good. That's just sellers stepping right back into that market, bro. Or buyers taking partials, TPs, whatever, and it just fell off a cliff again. So I was so annoyed by that, man, because I was hoping that what I was hoping for, yeah, Yusuf, was obviously I was hoping that we get a body close about 201 would have been nice. Then we go to like 202, get a retest of this level at 200, because then this would be a nice break and retest level. Then just start slowly creeping up to like 203, 204, then come down a bit, then continue up again. So I really wanted to see that. And I know Mika had a very similar view. So this day, Thursday, was looking good. And then it failed. But I've not gave up on it completely, the idea of longs. It's just this time it failed, no problem, but we did see a big reaction there. So hopefully we might get it on the next run. So if you go on the 1 hour, obviously we're still bullish, man. So I'm gonna keep taking another attempt at it. But it's looking at order flow in it, so we did tap into this supply zone right here, and then our price is reacting bearish. I went to M15 and I was hoping that price would come take this low, maybe even come take this low to fuel the move to the upside, because I'm expecting this zone to fail. And you know, whenever I draw invalid zones, 90% of the time I'm right, literally 90% of the time. But with GBPJPY I'm a bit confused because it's hit this 4-hour zone. Long term, how long term you talking? Oh yeah, look at euro, yeah mate, yeah buddy. Euro is up, pounds up. Come on, take these highs out, and give me an opportunity for a short. 1 sec, Yusuf. Let's see what happens here, innit? Now I think London's gonna go up and take that high. Take it. Come on, son. Just smash through this level, take that level, and then I'm more willing to take a short. But yeah, so Yusuf, this price action was looking like buys were gonna be the move, and then I seen this sell-off happen here, and it left the supply zone at the top of Frankfurt with relatively equal highs in Asia, and I was like, that's beautiful, because when market opened, yeah, it opened on GBPJPY and it took out the low of Tuesday Asia low and the structural low in New York session, and we had a huge reaction off of there. And then I seen, like, technically, yeah, you could say this is an entire channel right here. You could say this is all an entire channel, like there. But I would probably draw it to here because that'd look better. So you could say this is an entire channel, yeah. We pull back, built up another channel. Now, to me, that just kind of gives me an idea that we're gonna look for longs on GBPJPY. But then obviously, as I said, on the 4-hour time frame, we've tapped into that supply zone. So it's a bit of a sticky one, man. I'm just kind of being patient in it, Yusuf, because remember, I'm on a 100k funded account. I'm on a 50k funded account. Now is when you want the best setup, bro, just to get your money from the market and leave. That's it. Now you're funded. Now I'm funded. Take a trade, get the money, go. That's it. Don't start taking trade after trade after trade. Just need patience, man. So it's just the case of having to be really, really patient. So long term, what do you mean long term? Do you mean like the next 3 months, the next 6 months? What do you mean? Come on, take out that level, G. You can do it. I believe in you, G. You can do it. Oh yeah, took it. Beautiful, beautiful. I said I wasn't gonna take it because I want Frankfurt high low to be taken. Now it's just wicked that level. It's made an equal high. That's not enough. It's not enough. It's just all it's done is just made an equal high again. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal highs right there on the M1 time frame. Yeah, I need to see that level go. When I want to sweep, I want it at least 0.7, 0.8 pips up to about 2-3 pips. Anything above that is probably going to be an absorption, meaning it's going to fly through that level, not give a reaction. Long term, month or two. The issue we have is inflation's quite high, which is good for the pound in terms of supporting the currency. But then the issue is it goes into the situation of stagflation, meaning that the growth isn't that good. That puts a very weakness on the dollar, on the pound. Next month or two. But obviously, you David, don't forget you took all those levels in it, so you could follow. I'm just saying in it. Let me look at what news we've got this week here, because this week is going to be really important. Okay, so yes. So we do have Governor Bailey, who said, who is going to say something in the press conference at 7 p.m. or 5 p.m. 7 p.m. or 5. When? 7 p.m. UK time, Governor Bailey's gonna have his press conference, yeah? Now that's gonna be important because that's gonna give us outlook on how things are. If he says, basically we got GBP's potential FOMC, yeah, for the GBP at 7 p.m. Let's watch and see what he says in it. If he says something like, oh yeah, it's not looking good, blah, 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 you know, all this stuff, then yeah, it's not going to be good, is it? If he says, you know, we've got it under control, it's not that much of a problem, the economy's growth is doing okay, so we're not too bothered, too concerned, then that's good, innit? It's going to give support and then give strength to the pound for at least 4 to 6 weeks until we get the next batch of CPI, jobs data and stuff like that. But the over general direction for the next 2-3 months, it's not looking good so far for the pound. It's not looking good so far for the pound for the next 2-3 months. Things are looking quite difficult. By God. By God. By God. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what I would say, Yusuf. But obviously, remember, things can change at any time. Especially with the market we're in right now, anything can change. But right now, with everything being just data driven, I think, yeah, pound's gonna probably be more on the bearish side over the next 2-3 months. This month I don't think it's gonna be that bearish because obviously the inflation, yeah, it's high, but the growth of the economy is okay, unemployment's not so good. So we'll see how it goes this month, innit? I think the UK is going to struggle in about 4, 5, maybe 6 months. Is going to be in a bad situation. Man, it's so cold. I mean, I'm sat here in a t-shirt, but still, it's so cold, man. What pairs are you looking at, Yusuf? Do you want me to have a look at any pairs for you? Because I've just got gold in this corner here because I'm not looking at GBPCHF at the moment. It's a bit confusing, man. So I swapped it out just for gold because I know a lot of you guys like gold in it. Bro, I really don't think gold is touching Asia midline today. I think it's gonna bounce from London, from Asia high. It's gonna do like a Asia high bounce. Like the likelihood, yeah, of gold dropping 240 pips almost, yeah, 235 pips versus gold dropping about 150, 135. That's more possible. 160 to 135 is more possible, but 225 to about 200, 250, 225 to about 202, yeah, about 24. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna drop that much, man. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna drop that much. I really don't. I really don't. You know, 0.3 on the fib is classed as a pullback level. So if it pulls back 0.3, you can take that long. Obviously, it has to line up with something still. It still has to line up with something. So I think, yeah, if it's two, let's just pull out gold really quick in it, yeah. So let's just say we fib it, yeah, from, let's just say these lows. Or just say this low in it, yeah, to this high. The 236 and 382 is sat in between that level. It's sat in between that level. And it's London Open. You could long from there. Because the odds of price coming all the way down into sub 618 level, I don't know, man. Especially with Frankfurt giving all this. I mean, look at that, bro. Wow, just the volume on this, man. How much? This got to be like 400 pips. Huh? Where did I get 400 from? 240. That's a big move, man. Really big move. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that the 0.382 is known as a pullback level. Whereas a full retracement is 0.5, 0.6, 0.7 is a full retracement, yeah? But a pullback, like a pullback is 382, so a lot of people use 382. But obviously, it has to line up with the key level, innit? So if it doesn't line up with the key level, I wouldn't just take it. It has to give me something to line up with it. Yeah, I know. You're working on discounts. Yeah, I know. You're working on discounts on the price leg. I know. I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying. So yeah, gbpjpy, gbpchf still not looking that good. Yeah, that's good. eurusd not looking. Price is confusing, man. You know how I view the market is volume basically and momentum, yeah? If this was the correct move, why are we here for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes basically consolidating, yeah? And then London Open drops and then comes back up and consolidates back in this level. This level here is not the level, bro. This is not the zone to be trading from. No chance. But you lot know me, innit? I'm literally okay to sit here and not take a trade. I just need a really good quality setup, man. As like usual, literally like usual. Just the usual high quality setup trade. Catch flipping 10, 15, 20R. Boom, I'm done, mate. That's a 10 grand payout. I'm done. Literally, I'm done. You know what I mean? Not 10 grand, like 5 grand payout. And if I catch another one, then it's going to be 10 grand payout. I don't even know why they call it Kiwi, and I don't even know what cable's for. Like all I know is like Kiwi, and all I know is Kiwi's for the NZD in it. But I don't know the other names. That they might have. Guys, do us a favor, just in case you haven't hit the like button. What's silver looking like, man? I want to have a look at silver. But I'm telling you, silver's a bad man asset, you know. You should try out silver, bro. These days, silver's had more volume. And if you fibbed it from the low to the high, you got 382 pullback with this demand zone right here on M5. And if you covered the low, you would have been in that trade. Silver's really good, you know. I did at one point trade palladium and platinum and palladium. But palladium's very slow moving, so it didn't really work well. Platinum was nice to trade. What's oil like? Ooh, oil's really good. It did a pullback into the 0.5 with this level here and then flew up again. That's not bad either. The only problem is with oil and stuff like that, the spread is so big, I can't really trade it. What's the spread on? 1.8 is still a little high. Gold is much better, you know. So 1.7, 1.8 versus... Yeah, but that's more like pippets than it is pips. Like it's tighter, innit? That's more tighter. Apparently, the first European trading line was a cable that ran from New York to London, so they call it cable. Kiwi probably caused the bird in the Australian cabin. I don't know. I've got no idea, my bro. Just can't wait for 1 year to pass, man. After I've done 1 year's worth of live stream trading, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Guys, if you want me to have a look at any pairs, feel free to let me know and I'll have a look in it. Because there's not much going on. I've got most of my alerts set anyway. And gold is just that one. I'm gonna go full 3 year, 5 years tops, then retire forever. I'm just gonna live stream for 1 year, build my track record, which I'm doing through obviously the IC Markets demo account linked with my FX book, and I'm doing the live streams for 1 year to prove authenticity and credibility. And you guys see me become funded, you'll see me request payouts, you'll see me get the payouts, you'll see everything just to show authenticity. And at that point, if I've got like my own community and stuff like that, I'm just gonna trade with them on Discord. That's it. I'll do live streams only with my community. But it depends how big of a community it is, because I don't want a big community. Because then you start having issues of group trading and like group trading and stuff like that, and then that could be a problem as well, if you know what I'm trying to say. If I'm still using prop firms. If I'm not using prop firms, I doubt it. I reckon I will use prop firms for at least 5-6 years. Just because, why not? Even if I have my own account, why not trade with prop firms? Why not do it? Just the money's there, just make the money. And then obviously if I've got like 20-30 people Discord, I'm happy with that, and then just do live trading with them.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67%.
But in terms of trading, I'll probably trade for like 10-15 years.
Come on.
I quite enjoy it, to be honest, man. But once I've made enough money, I just want to get loads of businesses and then just do like swing trading. I want to go into more like swing trading / investor, or more position, not even swing, more position trading. I want to be more of a position trader / investor rather than a swing trader. So I want to hold positions for like 3 months, 6 months and stuff like that. And then just invest in businesses and buy businesses and stuff like that, and then just chill and expand my portfolio and stuff like that. Not just stick with trading forever. Trading is just a way to make money, innit? Okay, we're 48 minutes into London Open and we're consolidating. Oh yeah. Well, I want to get my personal account to 100k. And then I think that's a good level. And then I think after I've got a personal account of about 4 million, 5 million, I think that's when I'm gonna transition into like investing and stuff like that. So once my personal account's got 4 or 5 million, then I'm gonna switch to investing. And obviously I'm gonna have made my own money in my own bank, and like, you know, I'll have businesses and stuff like that. So that's why I said like 10, 50. I'll do trading for a long time, but that might take like 8 to 12 years to get to that level, but I don't mind. That's a realistic goal anyway. I want to set up Islamic schools. I want to set up like Islamic educated schools, and I want to give scholarships in it. So it's like a free education. I want to give scholarships to like people and stuff like that. I want to be a philanthropist. Set up charities for like world related issues, like people who have, like, for example, in Africa and stuff like that. I want to set up charities to help them with food, water, education, wherever they're lacking. Same with Asia, like the poor countries in Asia, like Laos and stuff like that. But the priority is to sort the Muslims out first, because I'm a Muslim, innit? Sort them out first, and then start looking at the rest of the world and stuff like that. But I think to do that, you need to be like a billionaire, man. You need to be like a multi-billionaire. Like, you can't do that as a millionaire. You need to be like, your net worth has to be like 100 billion for you to do something like that. True, I have the advantage of being in a third world country, so the dollar will always be stronger than the Kenyan shilling. Yes. That's what I'm on about. The good thing about the pound and the dollar and stuff like that is if you bring it to Kenya, and like Nigeria, Botswana, all these types of places and stuff, yeah, that money is going to go a long way away. But what we know about charities is when you give the money, the people don't get the money from the charity, the government does, and all these organizations. So it's going to have to be a country where you'll have influence enough that the government won't wrong you. That's the hard part. Because people are greedy, man. Especially in these poor countries, they care about themselves. So it's really difficult to fix these problems, man. Because there's no point you sending hundreds of millions of billions and then the Kenyans never see it. The people from Botswana never see it. The people from like Burkina Faso never see it and stuff like that. What's the point of giving the money then? All you're doing is giving it to these organizations that deal with crazy things, you know? So I'd like to fix that. I don't know how the hell I would do that. The gold's ranging a bit now on the M5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes worth of a range. There's an NGO I'm a part of. Government officials are asking for a 70% bribe of 1 billion shillings. The NGO members just said, F it, we won't withdraw until they're out of the government. Yeah. There's a lot of politics, bro. A lot. You know, if you're a philanthropist, yeah, you have to be really clued on with politics and policies and stuff like that to find out which governments are corrupt, which ones are honest and stuff, and what is the situation of the country. It's hard, bro. There's a lot to do, man. It's not so straightforward, simple, you know. Oh, E8 funding, what's going on here? Oh, economic calendar, okay. I thought it was something interesting. Price is being childish. Nah, it's a Monday, innit? We just had a big week, bro. We just had a big week, so I'm kind of not surprised. I'm not surprised. I think the market's still trying to figure out what it wants to do. What I like, yeah, is the fact that in terms of what is going on today, on the DXY, we're rejecting that level of 97.8. And look at the daily candle, man. It's just a wick on the high side. So I do like the look of that. I'd like to see a bit of a bullish day. I'd like to see GBP claim back 135 and try and go for 136. But that might be at the low of DXY at the 96.2 level. But I'd love to see just a bit of a bearish candle today. We've got a big wick and just like a tiny little bearish, you know, body. That'd be nice. And then Tuesday, I'd like to see just a continuation of that, just to kind of like 97.18. And then Wednesday can come back up into this level again. And I'd like to see Thursday, Friday drop. That's what I'd like to see. that's giving me confirmation that we're still bearish on DXY, like in the near term. If we see more bullish price action here, then the next week might be, this week might be bullish, and the next week hopefully we'll continue that bearish direction. Tuesday and Wednesday is where it's probably gonna be at. Monday is just the foreplay. Yeah. Be careful, bro. You're too aggressive with the foreplay, mate. You're gonna get some noises going on. Whoa, yo. So yeah. Oh, Debbie only streamed for 2 minutes and then she stopped. Oh, what happened there? Probably technical issues. Bro, her internet's so bad, man. When I get a payout, I want to buy her better internet. You know what I mean? Bro, definitely. Bro, legit, I will. I literally, I'm not even joking. If I get, like, you know, a good payout with Funded Next or whoever, I'm just gonna ring her. I'm gonna, like, because we follow each other on Instagram, yeah? I'm gonna ring her and say, listen, what's your address? Let me have a look at your broadband, yeah? I'm gonna upgrade your broadband, bro. I'll do it. Like, I'll upgrade it, yeah, for the first 3 months or 6 months. You have to cover it after that, but you need it, bro. You need it. Yeah. We were supposed to talk and stuff about doing some kind of collaboration or something, but I don't know what happened with that. Maybe he's just get busy and just ain't got time or whatever, innit? Yeah, Yusuf, Divot up. I'm not gonna look at New York session. I'm just gonna chill out, wait for tomorrow, see what tomorrow does. If you got GBPJPY bank holiday, Yen bank holiday tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? I think it is tomorrow, right? Financial Juice doesn't give you holidays. Why doesn't it give you holidays? Why doesn't it give holidays? Yeah, it don't say like if there's a bank holiday or anything. Let me go on Forex Factory 1 second. Yeah, bank holiday tomorrow all day. So GBPJPY is gonna look good. And we got GBP Flash Services PMI, Flash Manufacturing PMI. Please, services PMI come out good for GBP, man. Come on. If your growth becomes bad and you got bad unemployment, really bad inflation, and the growth goes away, that's going to be so bad. That's going to be so bad for the pound. So yeah, tomorrow might be interesting. I need to, because you got all the PMI data and stuff like that, I'm going to try and get into a trade early Frankfurt. I need something early in Frankfurt so I can hold it through all the news events. Otherwise, I can't trade tomorrow. So, but obviously, if I'm going to live stream anyway, we can go through the news and stuff like that about, you know, how it affects the economy, all that stuff, I suppose. So it's going to be a bit more fundamental education tomorrow, I suppose, which is good. Just going to go M5 here just because there's not really much happening, is there? And then go M5 here also. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention here. I wasn't paying attention. Oopsie daisy. That was my fault. Get rid of this. 4. Well, let's see if it even gave an entry though, innit? Just because, like, it might not even have gave an entry, man. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher no entry. You stupid. 30-second, does that give anything? Oh! Oh! On the 30-second, there was an entry. Oh, that's annoying. This is why I added 30-second into the chart, because on the M1 sometimes you don't see anything clean, and it's always a case of dropping down until it's more clean. But it has to be valid, but it is, because lower high, lower low, lower high, technically high low because it broke that structure there, and then price did a retracement into that level right there. So yeah, that was valid, man. But then we broke structure here and tagged straight into it here, so I wouldn't have been able to take that anyway. But if you go on M1, then yeah, there is a demand zone right there. It's okay, man. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it, bro. It happens, innit? Because the M1 is so fast paced, bro. We were looking at EU and GU, and then like, I did say that you got the Asian midline, but I didn't draw it out, man. It's okay. I don't mind. It's not the end of the world. It happens a lot, bro. These are things you have to accept with M1, man. You need to be absolutely on it all times, and it's not easy to do that all times. You even see my attention slack. It's okay, no problem. Okay, pound is pushing up a bit now. There we go. Beautiful. That means this zone did fail. Thank you. Get rid of this level now. Delete that. So we swept that by 1 pip, which is good. I like that candle. Let's see if we get a reversal now. If we do, I will be a happy chappy. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. as I said, between 0.7 and 2-3 pips is good. If it goes up 7, 8, 9 pips, I don't like that. It depends what I'm seeing then on the higher time frame. Like on M5, M15, we see what it looks like then. That M15 supply zone you got is Asia high, bro. That Asia high is gonna fail. Chief Khalil. And we come into that high time frame demand zone anyway. Oh, you've marked out pretty much the same thing I have. But the only thing is that you put the M15 supply in there. Now we swept it by 1.3 pips, which is even better. It might go up more because EU might want to take London high, because EU is close as well, so I might want to go by another pip or two. Still valid, still fine, no problem. Pound is doing all right, innit? Oh wait, that's New York high. That's New York supply zone actually. What did you send? Yeah, that's New York supply zone actually. Yeah, that's a valid supply zone there, Khalil. That's a valid supply zone. This zone here. Yeah, your New York session was pink in it, so I thought it was Asia for some session. Then I looked at the chart, I was like, wait a second, no, it's the same chart in it. But that volume doesn't look good. This looks like pound might want to reclaim 135. Where's 135? Right here's 135. I want the pound to reclaim 135. I want it to stay above there, because then if the pound's gonna go above and euro is following it, naturally the DXY, look at that, yeah, DXY is coming down. That's what we want to see anyway. It might take that supply zone out, which I'm happy with. I still don't mind that. I still don't mind if that supply zone fails. I'm gonna drag this back to 4 p.m. Monday just in case price does. Boom diggity. We took that level there. Magnificent. Now, because we're so extended over there, there has to be some type of retracement, right? So we might be able to catch a retracement back into that level. GBPJPY touched that invalid zone. I might as well just go to M15 on this. Oh. Now we're taking this level by quite a bit. How many pips is that? That's it's a good like 15 odd pips. So yeah, that's obviously an absorption. See what I said? It's obviously absorbs it if it's more than 2-3 pips, which 2 pips is there, 3 pips is there, and then look at that, it just absorbed it fully. That's why I say between 0.7 and 2-3 pips is where I like it to be. There you go. Now you swept this level by 2.5. So that supply zone failed. That's okay. You know, that supply zone wasn't that strong anyway. It's a weak supply zone. It wasn't a strong supply. It's valid, but it was a weak one. If you don't know what weak supply zone is, ask me and I'll tell you later on. Now let's go to M15. Looks for the next potential level where price might want to give us a slap. Huh. This level's interesting. How far are we from this level? Yeah. That's interesting, that is. And now obviously euros come up more as well, which is great because it's taken these highs, which is what I wanted to see. So that's good. I like that. Let's get rid of this. 15. Now we're tapped into this supply zone. Now we'll see if GU gives confirmation for shorts and EU's tapped into this supply zone, then that's valid. So let's just draw a quick supply from here to here on the M15. Oh. Now let's see how price reacts. Because obviously we've taken on the M5. We've taken these relatively equal highs there. 1 high, 2 high, 3 high, 4 relatively equal highs. So that whole level's taken out. So that's the resistance level taken. There's going to be break and there's going to be retest into that level. So we could short into the retest of that level. Obviously only if we get confirmation. If we don't get confirmation, obviously we're not going to do anything. I didn't touch the M5, but that's fine. Now I need to watch the price action here. It's 130 seconds. On 30-second, if we break this low, we can take it short. On the 30-second is given that. On M1 not so much. So I'm going to keep eyes on the 30-second here. And the yen, what did the yen do? Touched into that invalid zone. One of my friends was watching my stream the other day, yeah? He goes, how in the world can you sit there on a 1 minute chart, 30-second chart, bro, for 3-4 hours and not get FOMO for taking a trade? I was like, when you go to work, do you say to your boss, I want more work, give me more work, I want more work, I want to do more? Or do you just say, I'm not going to ask for work, I'm just going to sit and chill and wait till I need to do something? Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? Red card. Red card. That should be a green card, bro. Like, yeah, you're right, innit? Yeah, exactly. So isn't trading a job? Isn't it the exact same thing? You have to sit there and wait, innit, bro? Your criteria is the fib pullback, whatever you call it. That's your, you just wait, innit? You just wait for your trade. Simple. Okay, this zone might fail. This zone might. I have a criteria for hopping into continuations, but it's not giving that, so I can't even switch to buys. It's not giving that either. Yeah, we're about to take that level out, matey. Yeah, but that's the issue, innit? For me, my mentality is it's a job. I've never loved a job. You just go there, you do your work, you go home. That's my mentality, innit? So when people be like, oh, I love it, that's why I do it more, I'm like, nah, that's not the reason why. You love the idea you can make money and you want to do more trading to make more money. That's the truth. But they don't want to say it. They don't want to say it because that's what gamblers say. I love the casino because I get to make quick money. I want to hit Jack Black 21. You know what I mean? Waiting is the game. You just have to be a hunter, not a vulture. Yeah, you can. I'd just say, just shut the hell up and wait, innit? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just relax, chill. You know, do a live stream with your friends, talk with your friends, look at the charts in the background, set your alerts, have a chat with them, or just sit. You know, one thing I really think is really, really good, yeah? I was saying it to one of my friends. Don't trade for a week. Mark everything out. Mark every single trade out. Even if it's A+ setup, look at it. You're not allowed to take that setup for 1 week. Just look at price action. Sit there and force yourself to look. Force yourself to look. And don't take any trades. And it's going to be easy for you to just be like, I've seen the trade in the week 7 times, bro. There's always a trade. Why am I getting FOMO? There's always a trade. That's what they're going to say after they've done it. They'll be like, you're right, bro. You're right. When we sit and wait, we realize there's so many trades and we just take crappy trades and we just get ahead of ourselves and we cause ourselves to take a loss. Exactly. So now we've got higher low. So had a higher low, higher low, higher low, higher. What if that's higher equal higher, lower low, but then just made a higher high again. So now we're still waiting. We are still waiting. I thought price might want to take out this level, I can't lie. Gold isn't looking good either. It's going up, but really slowly, man. What about silver? Nah, very similar price action. Oh, did you see that that person started doing a mindset and stuff like that in the live streams? That made me that was funny, because I'm pro psychology, innit? And yeah, that I found that funny. It's falling now. That's fine. You still need to come back up and respect that supply zone for me to get in anyway. So I'm not going to take a short even if price goes. I need it to come up, respect that supply, come back down again. Or make a lower high, don't tap the supply zone, but then break structure, make a lower low, and then leave a supply zone for me to get in from. I really wanted price to keep going higher to hold that 135 level, man. That 135 level is a big level for pound. Invalid zone on the M15 on gbpjpy is doing interesting things. That should have like gone more into failure. There was a pretty good trader called Greg on February. Him and Dovey are the only ones watching, because the actual traders, not just coaches, worth watching. Yeah. I mean, for me to be a trader, you have to be exceptional. Like, that's why, like, this, I'm gonna say a very harsh statement, because I trade M1 and I've seen how difficult trading is. When I see 4-hour and daily traders, bro, you're not a trader, man. That's not you. It's easy. It's so easy, bro, on 4-hour daily. You fib the high, fib the low, pull a demand zone out, supply zone in the middle somewhere. You just do a bit of research, or go to like Trader Nick's live stream, or any of these people who do fundamentals, and they have a software that gives you like a ranking system. If your pair lines up with that, price comes into that level, hit the long position, boom, take a trade. It's so easy. It's not even trading. It's not even trading in my eyes. Trading is like, how can I put it, man? To show you're a real trader, that you yourself are a good trader, not just you making, but you yourself as an individual are a good trader, it's your discretion at identifying good and bad trades. Your discretion at realizing your strengths and weaknesses. Your discretion at basically risk management, trade management and stuff like that. But all these 4-hour daily traders, they just buy, hold it for 3, 4, 5 days, take TP, done, that's it. It's so easy, I don't even call it trading. That's why I want to do that later on. Once I've made all my money and I want like the easiest style of trading, the most simplest style of trading, I'm going to go to 4-hour and daily, because it's the most simple. It's so simple. Like, when you look at the way I trade, it's quite technical, isn't it? Like, it's very technical, man. And it's very fast paced. And like, you guys still don't even know why I mark out the zones I mark out, even though you've been here for like, Divi's been here for almost 2 months now, I think. And even probably he trades the same strategy I do, but the way I view the market is very different. So even like now, you probably still don't know why I mark these levels out, and the relevance of these levels and the importance of these levels. And I have a ranking system, like which is a better level, which is a lower level, which is a higher level, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's very technical, man, but I find it interesting. You know, another statement I make, which is quite far-fetched, if you trade 4-hour and daily and you're not making money from the markets, don't trade. 4 hour and daily, so easy, bro. If you can't trade 4 hour and daily and make money, bro, trading's not for you. And if you trade the weekly time frame, if you do and you don't have an 80 or 90% win rate with at least 3-4 or, bro, give up. Just don't even bother. These are more extreme views, innit, but if you get why I'm saying it kind of makes sense. Okay, I think on M1 this might be better to see now. Yeah, higher low, led to a higher, high led to a higher low, led to a higher high, led to a lower low. Now if we make a lower high and we break this low, then that could be the level that we'd want to see. And on this bad boy we're still stuck. I don't know that Greg guy. Oh, have you seen that new guy they've had on Devin? The guy with the gap in his teeth. the American guy. Also, like, you know, these traders, have any of them even had any payouts? Because I've never heard of half these traders, you know.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase.
Oh,
Save 67% on a subscription. Let's make a big, beautiful deal, people. Come on.
I've got YouTube Premium free for a month. Yay! No more adverts. $9.30. I don't think so. Greg was the only one with 3 payouts, and Giovanni and Tyler reached 6-figure payouts. So I watched their think up for videos. I don't know who this Greg guy is though. What about Dowie? Has Dowie had any payouts? Because when I asked Andre, he goes, "Oh, have you had any payouts?" I was like, "Not really, no, but I do live trading." He's like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Fine." But if they're gonna give free accounts, I don't even, yeah, you know my opinion on free accounts if they're one step. $9.30's here now. This is my favorite time, or the important time. Come on, give us something, son. Give us something. Wow, look at. If you look at GBPCHF and JPY, they look very similar, don't they? That's interesting. So she's never had a payout also. Yeah. I think all the guys go there because they just be like, yo, she's hot, man. I get so embarrassed by that. You know when you feel shame of being called a man just because other men are so pervert, like so pervy. No, you know the prop firm that Francis Sack uses, a prop firm called Think Capital, innit? Think Markets or whatever. Think Capital, they're backed by the company Think Markets, they're a broker, innit? See, look, see, look at that. See why you don't wait for one breaker structure, yeah? And then you take a short. No. You wait for a break, a test, a break again. That's shift of momentum. Boom, go for it. But you see why waiting is so important. Think gold. And the spamming of free accounts. Yeah. Honestly, that and the spamming of free accounts. You know that freaking Chukubwe person. Sorry if I sounds racist or bad, but Chukubwe, that idiot kept spamming the chat, man. Every one word message. Bro, relax, innit? That guy was so annoying, bro. That's a 1.2 pip sweep. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not sure about this now. Are you laughing at me because I said his name like Chokobubwe? Like, you laughing because of that, or? Who buys Apex challenges? Me? Nope. Are you talking about Mark Kobe when you see the guy goes, oh yes, Lee James, welcome. Bro, you're awake early today, mate. Bloody hell, yes, Lee, it's 9:30 in the morning and you're awake. Well done, mate. Well done. Long time no see, bro. I thought you died. Yeah, see, look, Kobe, like, Sack, Khalid. Remember I told you Lee loves a girl named Kobe on the FOMC meeting, that Asian girl. This is him, innit? When I won a free account, they started spamming even after that, so that we couldn't see my name. Oh, bro, they're haters, you know? They're proper haters. What they should do is they should put a timer on for 1 minute. Just before they do the thingy, they should put a timer on for 1 minute, bro, 30 seconds. And then you can say, yeah, it's me. There's the chart. There's the person, find the person, done. That's it. Because you can put timers on. Like, even I can do it. Wait. How do you... Community moderation. Oh no, not that. How do you... It's in the settings, isn't it? Participants. No, where I might have to go on YouTube for that. But you could do like 30-minute, like every 30 seconds you can send a message and stuff like that. Engage with your audience, start a poll, Q&A. No. Lee Bashy has 5 children now. Yeah. You also, I've got married to a Kenyan and I know Swahili. I've been in gold since 5:45 a.m. Yo, you caught the lower there, you know, Lee. Well done, mate. You know, I'm not even joking, guys. Yeah, Lee is good at waking up at 2 in the morning UK time, 3 in the morning UK time, hitting buy on gold or on indices or on DAX, going back to sleep, waking up and he's up 10-0. This guy's a king in it. This guy's a king in it. I've been in gold since 2 a.m, bro. Let me cry. You've been in gold or you've been waiting for gold since 2 a.m? Because if you're in gold, then why were you saying earlier on that, oh, you missed the trade or whatever, you want to pull back or whatever? Lee, I might start hitting Chris's live streams, bro, because I'll start going to Knicks now, to be honest. After after you know what happened, I've kind of stopped going to Knicks. So yeah, I might start hitting Chris Pulver up, man. But that guy talks too fast, bro. Too fast. I'll get head spun. I'll get head spun with him, bro. Man, I wish I had that kind of dedication to guys really clean. No, Sak, it's not even that. He's a drug addict. He's a drug addict. This is Lee, yeah? Bring, 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 bring. That's the phone alarm. What time is it? 2 a.m. I need to buy gold. I need to buy gold. If I don't, I won't get my fix. You know how like heroin addicts need their fix. That's Lee with gold. I'm trading at 2, 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. And then once he hits long on gold, it's like he's took the needle and he's put, and he's like, I'm being an idiot. That's a Lee, bro. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Buy gold. Buy gold. Buy gold. And then Lee hops into gold and he goes back to sleep again. Yeah, I got a feeling price is going to keep going bullish, which is fine because we're rejecting at that key level on the DXY anyway. So it's not like I'm all right with that. It's fine. It just really didn't give us a clean entry to get in, did it? If you look back earlier on, was there any clean entries? We had this build up here, we had that there, we had this invalidation here and stuff like that. Then price, even if you entered, yeah, from here, and then you broke structure, went break even, you would have still been tagged at break even anyway. I missed your message because you deleted it, Lee. But obviously, so I would have missed it anyway, because let's say I took it from here. So low, that led to a high, low, high, that led to a high, low, that led to a higher high. That would be a valid zone to take it from. You would have took a loss there, bro. Fellow streamers, please ignore Bashy. No, please, no, listen to me. Lee is a nitty. I love you, Lee. Gold falling, then Asia, gold falling, that Asian high nicely. Hopefully that candle close right. Yeah. Lee. But yeah, I'm gonna start hitting Pulver streams anyway and chilling out with him. But what time does he stream? I think he streams at weird times. And what's he like for banter? Can you handle banter or not? Because you know me, I like my banter, bro. So I don't want to go into a live stream and he's like dead serious and stuff like that. Bashy is an Elizabeth pig farmer. Ew! Haram. Lee's a Colombian coke farmer. Lee's a Colombian coke farmer. That's how he wakes up in the morning, 2 a.m. Yeah, does. He gets his sniff, yeah. Then he's like, okay, there's gold, long. There's DAX, long. There's indices, long. Goes back to sleep. I love you, Lee. Also, wouldn't it have been better to say Bashy is an Elizabethan? Not Elizabeth, Elizabethan or something like that. I don't know if that's a word or not. Me not sure. Oh, really? I'm gonna go there and make shenanigans. Oh, Lee, are you in the Discord? I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, Lee. I made a Discord, innit? No, you're not in the Discord, Lee. Why you're not in the Discord for, mate? Why you got a problem or something? You got beef or something, Lee? Wait. Damn it, wrong thing. Are you? No, you're not. Where are you? I don't even see you. What are you lying for? He's gonna join now, watch. And the link I sent him is expired anyway, so he can't join. So what the hell you lying? Lee, why you lying? Okay, so there's a link for the Discord. Here's the link for the social media. You might as well just update all these in the chat anyway. And then here's 10% off hiring copier. Elizabethan is a word using means the era. Yeah. So it would have been better that he said Elizabethan pig farmer. More Elizabeth one. Okay, so okay, do you want to know how I determine a weak supply zone versus a strong supply zone? Oh shoot, we need to be looking at price. Higher low led to this higher high, so higher low, lower high, higher low, high, higher low, higher high. I needed to lucky hiccups. Make a low and then a high, if that makes sense. Looks like I need to study more. Oh, sorry, we message each other in the... Who's we? Oh, I left Chris Pulver's Discord, bro. I just joined so I can add you and then I left. And then I made my own Discord. And all these guys are in my own Discord. So even Alan's in there as well. So if you want to speak to Alan and stuff and say, hey Alan, how you doing and stuff like that, he's in there too. I don't know if James is in there. I did send him a request, but I think maybe he's not interested. Ali's in there as well. OT's in there as well. Obviously Alan, OT, and then a few, obviously these guys are in there as well. It's not even a like busy Discord, it's just like small and quiet, you know. Okay, sorry, yes. So what you sent on Discord, yeah, that's GBPUSD. So you're saying that you've got, yeah, saying that level there, isn't it? So this level there, then you got that there, and then you've got the supply zone above. Yeah, but look at that above it. You got that resting liquidity above it. So because of that, it's kind of a suspicious zone. That zone there. Because normally when I take a trade, this is one of my favorite setups to long into, because I would say this zone's invalid. Why? Because you swept this low here, yeah? You swept this low here. You took all this liquidity out. We had a consolidation. We ran all the way through this supply zone. We tagged into this supply zone, giving a reaction, and we got this resting liquidity there, and these two equal highs here at the same time. So I'd want that to fail. But obviously it's still valid, but for me, I'll be like careful because of all this level here. I would be very, very careful. Now, obviously I'm looking for shorts, aren't I? So that's why I wait for confirmation based entries, because confirmation based entries give you that clarity, because this could quite easily turn into an invalid zone. Very easily could turn into invalid zone. So yes, it is valid, but risky. It is valid, but risky. That's why I'm waiting for a confirmation based entry. what about Vice President Bola? Is he in there too? No, because he doesn't really add people, does he? He only seems interested in adding like James and these people. I don't think he's interested in adding me, and I don't know. I'm also in GBP CAD as well as gold. Oh, nice. Where did you get in on GBP CAD? Yeah, we made a new high. Well done. Or did you get in at 555 again? Because that would have been a sick trade. That would have been a magnificent. Look at that Asia bounce. Look at that, bro. Asia high bounce, bang, flew up. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I like. Asia low, Asia midline, Asia high. Asia high got taken in Frankfurt, London come, bounced on there, and then flew all the way up. Oh, that's nice. Depending on how this week goes, I might actually trade gold this week. So I'm thinking about considering trading gold this week. But then the thing is, I need CHF in it when I'm looking at gbpjpy. I need it. GBP card 1.8675. GBP card 1.86. What do you mean 1.8675? We haven't even reached 1.6. I think you got the number wrong there. Did you mean 1.78? Even that don't make sense. I think you made a mistake there, Lee. So, yeah. Let me show you, Halil, yeah? What is a strong demand zone and what is a weak demand zone, yeah? That's your entry. So you're looking to enter there. Am I being dumb? Am I being dumb? I feel like that's wrongly. I think you made a mistake, or I'm dumb. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. You entered at that level. Okay, yeah, sorry. I thought you meant intraday, like now win it type thing. Okay. So these zones here are high quality demand zones, yeah? Now, poor quality demand zones are these ones here. I'm gonna mark these as invalid zones, yeah? So the weak ones. Now the purpose is, yeah, on the higher time frame, you've got structures that were broken, yeah, like big zones here that were broken, yeah, and then you've got internal price action from there. Now, for me, a strong demand zone is going to be one where it literally led to that main structure being broken right there, yeah. Now this internal price action, these are obviously, they should be more valid, yeah, if you're in a buy trend. So these zones should be valid, yeah. But if you're doing this pullback down here, so let's flip this upside down. Can you flip this upside down? Can you flip it or not? I don't know if you can flip it. Okay, I don't think you can flip it, no problem, yeah. So let's just say after this high, we're making lower highs and lower lows and lower highs and lower lows and lower highs and lower lows. Then at that point, let me just grab all of this and then just bring it back. Yeah, like over here. Yeah, that's fine. So obviously you've got this price action here, yeah. So you're gonna see these zones are good for buys on the intraday low time frame price leg, yeah. You could take buys from these zones. Now let's say there's some zones left open that haven't been mitigated, yeah. So that zone's left open. Let's say this zone's left open, yeah. These zones are gonna fail because if we're doing the swing low to the swing high, yeah, and we got bullish price action, these zones should be holding. If you got zones left over that haven't held yet, that haven't broke these levels, then they're not valid. So this zone, let's say this zone here is what broke this level here. So when you get this bearish price action on this leg, yeah, all the way back into this zone, when you get this price leg into this zone here, odds are this zone's gonna hold. Why? Because it broke structure of meaningful point to the left. So that's an important point. So these zones here are gonna be valid on the buys, building the price leg up. When you get in the contraction back and you get in the bearish pullback, these zones are due to fail. Be very careful trading from these supply and demand zones. Very, very careful. You need to have the perfect setup, yeah. You need to have the invalid zone on the other side. You need resting liquidity on the other side. You need the confirmation entry on the other side. You need literally the perfect entry for you to take that trade for it to be valid. Even then, you still might get a loss. So you have to be really careful. So let's just say this is 1 hour time frame. This is M15 time frame, yeah, for example. So let me even show you on here, bro. I think I've got it on. Let me just delete all of this now, and I think I might have a picture on the 4 hour on GBP USD 4 hour. Perfect. So here, price leg, yeah. This is a strong demand zone. Why? Because if you look at structure, yeah, lower high, lower low, but then we made a higher high over here, then we made a higher low over here, and then this was the ultimate demand zone that led to price being breaking structure here. So this is the new strong demand, yeah. So now I'd wait for price to come into this level, which we are contracting into this level, and here I'd look to get along. If you took it from this zone here, it lost. If you took it from this zone here, it lost. If you took it from this zone here, it lost. If you took it from that zone there, it on the build up, it was fine. So obviously internal price action, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. That demand zone there is perfect. Higher low, lower high, higher low, higher high. You could take it from these zones here all the way up. When you get the contraction back, these zones are going to fail. Hope that makes sense. I went through it fast. That was a lot of information. That was a lot of information. And then this is another strong zone. So this is the extreme low. This is the decisional low. Because this low led to this high being broken here. And then if you fib from here to here, this is the new higher low that led to this all move here happening basically. So now I'd like to see the new higher low occurring anywhere around here, or it might even pull into this level and then go higher. It's fine. That's still valid. If you want me to make a video on that, I'll make a video and I'll post it on YouTube. How to determine what's a strong demand and weak demand / supply. Going up in time frames makes it easier. If you can't see it clearly on the 1 hour or 4 hour, go to the daily and it might be easy for you to see the direction and the structure of the market. Mark out the zones on the daily then, and then just refine it on the 4 hour, innit, if it's hard for you to see it. Chief 2544. Did you hear what I said? Yeah, Khalil? Make one. Yeah, I will. The only thing is, when I make a video, yeah, I wanted like a proper professional background and stuff like that, and I can't get one, man. So it's kind of annoying, innit? Because I wanted to make like a proper nice, cool looking office. I wanted to paint the wall grey. And then I wanted to get loads of cotton wool and stuff like that, and then just get LED lighting and do FX Bashy in the back with the same font, like handwritten style cool font and stuff like that. And then I wanted to start making videos, but then I was thinking, nah, I'm saying my next door neighbor is a big woman, but at least she hung her bra on the washing line and a camel. What the hell, Lee? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? This guy, man. This guy, man. You know, he does this often. He comes out with the most random stuff and you just be like, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I lost my stream etiquette. Nah, as you wish, bro. Like, my name ain't Chandler. Oi. Oi. Do as you wish, innit, you know? As long as it's not abusive and stuff like that, it's fine. But like, when you do stuff like that, just remember that we're like, what? No, that's so random. Well, let me go back to gold anyway, innit? XAUUSD. What level did we reject at? 21. 22.5. Interesting. Yeah, so tomorrow, I really want to swap out GBPCHF for gold, but the problem is I need the CHF against the yen to find out which one's worth trading out of GJ and GBPCHF. So I'm kind of like, you two don't play Bashy for my comment. No, I won't say nothing about that. Yeah. Yeah. So did you hop in longs then? Are you on a swing on that then? Yeah, from like way back when, I'm guessing. Because I was gonna say, yeah, it's not gonna happen, Sack. It's fine, bro. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Don't worry, bro. Tomorrow, maybe we'll be trading gold together. The M1 30-second shenanigans on gold. Haven't traded it in a long time, man. Lee, what time does Chris stream? Is it late or what? Not looking good, man. Not looking good at all. Yes, it's going to be very, very busy, bro. I want to get into a trade early on in the hopes I can kind of hold it through the news event and stuff. But obviously, if I can't, it's fine. I'll just sit and watch all the news and go over it and stuff, like what it all means and all that stuff tomorrow. If we can't really get triggered in on that bad boy, but yeah, man. I'm expecting this zone to fail just because you got that resting there and we got this resting here, and we've swept a really, really interesting point right there. So I'm expecting it. No, I'm not. I wouldn't mind going in his Telegram. I wouldn't mind going in. Send me the link on Discord, innit? Also, join the channel if you join the Discord if you want to, Lee, because I don't think you're in there. Obviously, it's your choice, innit? Okay, all going all the way over to Tuesday. Tuesday, innit? Bloody Tuesday, innit, mate? And then, where was the low? 62, right? 62? Or was it there? 62, yeah. And then yeah, that's fine, thank you. Appreciate it, my guy. I'm just marking these zones out because I think these might be the next zones. If we continue, and then tomorrow, these might be the next zones we could potentially get into longs on Tuesday. Tuesday, not Tuesday. So yeah, I think we'll have to see what happens with that. I think that's going to be interesting for sure. Obviously, even on here, we've got all this little going on here as well. Yeah. To see how it goes. According to the bot, I'm not human. What do you mean? You don't behave like a human. That's the problem, bro. You don't behave like a human. Oh man, this guy. But I love this price action on gbpjpy. It was really good. Really good price. Let's drag this over to Tuesday. I think that we might come back into the highs again, so I'm going to leave that at 4 o'clock. And then I'm going to drag this low here. I'm going to drag that over. Lee, yeah, you know yourself. Stop trying to act innocent, yeah? Like, you know who you are, bro. Trying to make her like, oh... it's asking me if I'm a bot, as if I'm a completely normal person. Come on, you ain't normal. You're Lee. You're Lee James. You're a special guy, man. I'll reset everything and try again. I mean, I don't think I have a bot thing, but it might just be Discord doing its own bot thing. Yeah. GBPCHF. As I said, I might not. But the thing is, we've touched into this 4-hour zone, innit, man? Okay, here's a really good example of a strong demand zone, actually. The swing low to the swing high, 4-hour strong demand zone that led to this being broken, that being broken, that being broken, that being broken. It ultimately led to the new internal swing low to the swing high. So that zone there is important. Why? Price tagged into it, big bullish candle. Big bullish candle. So yeah, that for me was interesting. 2 o'clock and go over to 4 o'clock in it, because this is supposed to be 4 o'clock anyway. Yeah. Okay, M15. Let's see. Are we gonna go up 30 pips? Not likely. That's gonna be tomorrow. There's a likelihood of that. Actually, 10-15. 10-15, and then we've got this low here, which might fail because it's so close to it. So close. I'm gonna leave that low there. That's fine. And then that can go over there as well. Okay. Now, what's the likelihood of price going all the way up here? By Wednesday, yeah, sure. Tuesday, we are not going up 78 pips. I don't really see that happening. I don't see it kind of going even over to here, to be honest. 30, 40, yeah, I expect we get there on about 40. 50 or maybe, I don't know, but then 60, yeah, that's gonna have to be Wednesday. I don't see it doing anything more than that, in all honesty. And even if you look down here, what is the distance from there to here? So you got 30 distance there, and then you got the low of this zone here, which is 56, and then we got this 72 zone. I should draw this low from here just in case it does fail. There. I mean, it shouldn't really fail, but if it does, it does, and it is what it is. So that zone's gonna be there, and then how far is the distance from there to there now? Yeah, that might be today, that could be tomorrow, that could be tomorrow. Yeah, that's okay, perfect. Right, guys, I think that is me done. Unless you guys have any questions or anything you lot want to talk about. My time window is done because we're at 12 past 10 now. And we've not had any clear direction or anything. So either I can end the stream or we can just chill and just talk and stuff like that. I've not really not got anything to do. What's the weather like? Weather's alright. I might go for a walk. Oh, did he join? Welcome. My brother. It's a very small Discord, just a few people, and it's very relaxed as well, bro. So yeah, you can just talk in the chat place and just do all shenanigans and stuff over there. Catch you tomorrow then. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna leave Sack, that's fine, no problem, bro. Take it easy, have a good one, my friend. Guys, what we saying, man? Are we gonna chill and talk, or are we all gonna dip? Because I'll stick around if you guys want. If not, then cool out. Cool out. Peace out, no problem. I just copy and pasted it from a prop firm, bro. It's just usual stuff in it, like don't be an idiot or rude or disrespectful, that type of thing. That's it, really. There's nothing fascinating about it. Close this as well. Close that too. I might try, everybody. Yeah. All right then, guys, take it easy, have a good one, like, share, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Obviously you got the links in the chat if you scroll up as well. I'll see you all later. Tomorrow obviously I'll try and stream. I'll try and be on the stream at 7:20, like ready to go to analyze and everything, to try and catch a trade and stuff before all the PMI news come. So yeah, it might be a little bit earlier tomorrow, hopefully. Just depends if I go sleep on time. But thanks for coming, guys. Lee, David, Francis, Khalil, everyone, thank you, man. Peace out. See you tomorrow. Bye.